Today is 1039 day. I'm sharing how to learning how to support your dreams. Your goals allow you to become the person that you want to become. Today, speak about leadership. Why people want to lead? What are the motivations? What are the purposes to really wanting and have the desire to lead? Now, not every single person wants to lead, wants just to do the job and that's it. And I think that's great because when I think about companies, there is only one position for leadership and there's a lot of positions to really to follow the lead. And there's, of course, we understand that a lot of positions are not that simple that lead or follow. They are in the middle. They have a follow, they need to follow, and at the same time, they need to lead. But what are the reasons to really lead? There's a lot of benefits. And today I think really will share 10 main reasons why people want to lead, why they want to be called leader. Now, of course, we understand that and we'll not go into that, but there's a lot of managers, a lot of leaders, and those are not equal. Sometimes could be equal, but a lot of times it's not. But why people want to lead in a good way? So number one is desire to control and influence. And a lot of times managers want to be really have that control and influence. But at the same time, leaders wants to influence because I think that matters one more on the control side, and leaders want to influence side. And I think that's the best leadership when you're actually able to influence in a positive way. That's why leadership is so powerful. You can influence people for the better, or you can influence for the worst. You can be for the better and for the worst. And again, this is depends on a leader. And that's why when you think about leadership, a lot of times the last is speaking, the best leader speaks the last because he's able to adjust his speaking patterns based on the group. What do they need? Where they are and where they need. Because a lot of times when the people are managers or developing leaders, they are a lot of times share what they know. But what they know is not sometimes the best thing for people who are listening. Because if a person is at the first step, you don't need to explain the 10th step. They need to understand how to get to second, third, and fourth. So that means that, of course, the best leader will be able to adjust their language, the things that they share based on the audience. Of course, the leader is already on 15 or maybe 100 step. And being able to understand where the people are and bring the most value to that step where they're going is the best leadership. And that moment you're able to really influence, not to control. Because you're not able to push people too far. And of course, that is shape the outcome of other people. Number two, the reason of leadership is passion for cause. Really wanting to make a difference. A lot of times people don't want to be leaders. They want just to have that passion for cause. They want you to make sure that that one thing will be solved. That problem will be solved. They will find a solution. And they're going very, very fast towards that cause, towards that solution. And of course, because they are in that passion urge to achieve that success, there's a lot of people jumping on board and following that lead. I think that is a beautiful thing when people are having such a passion, such an obsession about their cause that other people get inspired and aspired to really jump on that path, jump on that train, and really help that person to achieve that cause because they understand that cause is bigger than that person. That cause is bigger than that person. And sometimes being able to really let your ego go. Just understand that this cause is much more important than my ego, than my grudges, than my disappointments. Everything is not as important as this cause. I think it's a beautiful thing. And that is again one of the main reasons for really great leadership. Number three is ambition and achievement. It might be that we want to lead because we want to have achieve something, have results, have that ability to really feel accomplished. Because when we're going really into the levels that we really want to achieve someplace, we're able to achieve significant results within their realm of following, but we actually want to achieve massive results on the things that we could not imagine doing by ourselves. Because the best results, the most important achievements are not done by one person. There must be some kind of team. Now, one person could achieve really significant results, could achieve massive results. But when you have a team, you can achieve legacy building results. So that means that we're able to multiply results that we're able to achieve with a team. Of course, ambition, and achievement. It might be that, again, ambition and achievement, one of the things is very, very, very subjective, that we're able to understand that every single person has different ambition, different standards. And you understand, again, it might be that you want to lead because you want those bigger achievements. Number 4 is drive for impact. It's a beautiful thing. And I think this is one of the main key things that why I want to lead. Drive to make an impact. That's what I always said. I want to make a difference. I want to make a difference in other people's lives. That's why I'm showing up every single day, to make sure that at some point in my life, people be able to look into my life. They will be able to look into my 5 years ago, 10 years ago, and understand where it came from, what they did to achieve what I achieved. I don't have the clear picture of my future yet, but I know that my actions today, my consistent actions today, will lead to something big in the future. And I think that leadership is one of those things that drive to make an impact. That is a beautiful thing. Number 5 is sense of responsibility. I think that this is a beautiful thing. I think that sometimes you can feel responsibility to lead your family. That's the most important part. To lead your friends. To lead your community. And it might be that you feel that there's no one who is stepping up. No one is stepping up in your family. No one is stepping up in your friendships. No one is stepping up in your community. And you feel that responsibility is your responsibility to take ownership of this group, of this community, to make things happen. Because if not you, who's then? Because a lot of times people say, someone's supposed to fix that. Someone's supposed to fix it. Maybe that someone is you. Maybe that someone is you. It's a beautiful thing, because we're supposed to stop saying that someone's supposed to fix that. And that someone, we always need to be us or me or we. Because I think that a lot of times people felt that someone's supposed to do something about it. And that is a dangerous thought, because we have a tendency to think all like this. And that's why we need to take ownership. And I think, and responsibility is a beautiful thing. That's why I love responsibility so much, because when you take responsibility, you need to take ownership. At that moment, you're able to fix almost everything in life. Number 6 is desire for innovation. This is a beautiful thing as well, that people who are like Steve Jobs, Elon Musk, they are drivers for innovation. I think that is a beautiful thing, because they are able to be amazing in sales. They were able to sell that vision, that future, that innovation. I think there's a massive power in that innovation. A desire for innovation is a reason why you want to have leadership skills. Because leaders going stepping in that innovation first. You're not afraid to fail, not afraid of doing mistakes, because they are willing to really take those first steps. Because they have desire for innovation. It's a beautiful thing. Number 7 is empowerment of others. People who really want to really empower others, looking to add value to people, make a difference and make an impact, as I mentioned before. Really empowering of others. Maybe empowering millions in different way. It means that they want to really develop themselves, because I love this saying that you're not able to give to others what you do not have. You're not able to give to others what you do not have. Empowerment is that giving power to someone. That means if you do not have power, how are you supposed to give them empowerment? There's no chance. But how you get power? By leading yourself, developing yourself, improving yourself, having that leadership skills, going forward, and of course, Adamo is empowering others. And of course, if you want to empower others, you need to have power, and that is leadership. Number 8 is a need for personal fulfillment. Again, I think that a lot of times we don't have peace of mind until we actually start to lead ourselves and leading other people to make a difference. Because sometimes a life just for yourself is too small of a life. I think that this is just my beliefs. I truly believe that we are here on earth to serve others, to add value to others, to make a difference in other people's lives, and every single person is supposed to find a way how to serve other people. Sometimes it's not through leadership, maybe it's through service, maybe through, it doesn't matter. But every single person is here to serve. And I really loved it that the best leaders are the best servers. The best leaders are the best servers. So that means that the best leaders serve the most. And I think that when you have that mindset and you really want to have the full personal fulfillment, leadership is a beautiful thing because you're serving other people and make a difference in other people's lives. And that, of course, creates a lot of personal fulfillment. Number 9 is seeking challenge. Seeking challenge. It might be that what you do, you're doing amazing. You are excellent. Not perfect, excellent, because perfection is the lowest standard. Because you're not able to achieve perfection, but you're able to achieve excellence. And that's why when we achieve excellence in our own life, sometimes we're able to really challenge ourselves and start leading other people and lead other people in their own excellence. And sometimes we are reaching that really almost expert level, and we're able to achieve that expert level just by teaching others, because when you teach others, a lot of times you develop your knowledge even more, your skill set even more. It's a beautiful, beautiful thing. That means that when you really give to others without asking in return, a lot of times you get much, much more, because you develop yourself as a leader in your expertise, and there are a lot of benefits behind that. And last one, number 10, is need for autonomy. I think that a lot of times people are not able to stay in employment because they just want to lead. They want to make a shot. They want to make a lead. They really want autonomy. They want to show up at their work whenever they want. They want to make decisions. They want to really lead themselves. And of course, when you have a work, you need to show up at 8. Someone else is dictating your pay, how much you're worth, and all those things. And sometimes I'm one of those believers that sometimes having a less money but your own business is much more valuable than actually working a job. Now, of course, this is very, very, very subjective, that every single person is different. I understand that job has a lot of benefits, but having your own business, it has, from my perspective, has even more benefits. And again, this is need for autonomy is leadership, because when you lead your business, when you lead your field business, like business, it doesn't matter, you're able to have your autonomy. So I hope that you reflect as well, do you really want to be a leader? Maybe you're already a leader, but you don't call yourself, because a lot of times if you make an influence on other people, that means you're a leader. And of course, we want to really be better. And if you are already leading people, maybe able to develop the communication skills, problem solving skills, decision making skills, all those skills that really could help other people as well, besides our own life. So I hope you choose to win, and see you tomorrow.